Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are good and happy. So today we are going to begin with the lesson number 17 of your class 6 English grammar, that is direct and indirect speech. So let's begin with this lesson. Here are two ways of saying the same thing. एक चीज को सेम चीज को कहने के दो तरीके होते हैं. एक होता है डायरेक्ट और दूसरा होता है इनडायरेक्ट. Like the boy said, I am sorry. Indirect में क्या हो जाएगा? The boy said that he was sorry. Boy ने बोला कि वो sorry है, sorry feel करता है. Now direct. Kriti said, my family is going to USA during holidays. Indirect क्या हो जाएगा? Kriti told us. उसमें क्या आ जाता है? Indirect में told us आ जाता है that her family was going to USA during holidays. Now when we use the actual words of a speaker, जो हम actual words use करते हैं speaker के, we put them in inverted commas. हम उन्हें inverted commas में डाल देते हैं, तो वो क्या होते हैं? हमारे direct speech होती है. Now when we report what the speaker said, जो हम report करते हैं कि speaker ने कैसे बोला, without quoting his exact words, we do not use inverted commas. हम inverted commas use नहीं करते. This is called indirect speech. Now study the rules and examples of changing statement in the present tense from direct to indirect. Rules for changing direct speech to indirect speech. First one, use a reporting verb. Use a reporting verb which indicates speech. आपको reporting verb use करनी है जो indicate करती है, speech indicate करता है. Make sure to use the simple past form. आपको simple past form of this verb use करनी है. For example, Ram, I am walking home. That is direct speech. Ram said that he was walking home. ये क्या है? Indirect हो गया. Ram confirmed that he was walking home. Ram declared that he was walking home. Ram announced that he was walking home. Now change the subject noun, that's S first person pronoun, S second person pronoun, to third person pronoun S. For example, Ram, I am walking home. I heard you were going by cycle. Priya, direct speech. So Ram said that he was walking home. Ram ने indirect में क्या हो जाएगा? राम ने बोला कि वो he was walking home. He added that he had heard Priya was going by cycle. उसने ऐड करा कि वो कह रहा है, वो उसने सुना था कि प्रिया किससे जा रही है? साइकिल से जा रही है. Now change the tense of the sentence. कैसे change करते हैं tense sentence का? Like present simple, I am a teacher. Past simple, he said that he was a teacher. Present continuous, I am having dinner with my cousin. Past continuous, he said that he was having dinner with his cousins. Present perfect simple, I have been to London 3 times. Past perfect simple में क्या हो जाएगा? He said that he had been to London 3 times. Present perfect continuous, I have been working very hard. Past perfect continuous, he said that he had been working very hard. Past simple, I bought a new house. Past perfect, he said that he had bought a new house. Past continuous, it was raining earlier. Past perfect continuous, he said that it had been raining earlier. Past perfect, the movie had started when I arrived. Past perfect, no change in the tense. Past perfect में कोई change नहीं होता tense में. Past perfect continuous, I had already been living in London for 5 years. Past perfect continuous, no change in tense. Past perfect continuous में कोई change नहीं होता tense में. The tense of helping work change as follows. Direct speech, indirect में can का पूरा हो जाता है. Shall, should, will, would, may, might. For example, Jyoti said, I cannot speak properly. ये direct है. Jyoti said that she could not speak properly. ये क्या हो गया? Indirect हो गया. Tarun said, I shall solve my sum. This is direct speech. Indirect क्या हो जाएगा? Tarun said that he would solve his sum. Then my father said, I may purchase cookies. This is direct speech. Inverted commas में indirect में क्या हो जाएगा? My father said that he might purchase cookies. Now the word showing nearer of time, nearness, जो words क्या show करता है? Nearness show करता है time की or place की change into word showing distance of time or place. Like direct speech, indirect speech. Direct this, that, these, those, here, there, now, then, today, that day, yesterday, the previous day, or the day before, tomorrow, the following day, or the next day. So ago, before. Ago, before, come, not always go. Tonight, that night, next week, the following week, last night, the previous night. Now, for example, Amit said, Ankur will be here soon. This is the indirect speech. Indirect में क्या होगा? Amit said that Ankur would be there soon. This is indirect. My sister said I will buy a new book tomorrow. This is direct. Indirect will be my sister said that she would buy a new book next day. So this is the indirect speech. यहाँ पे ना तो कोई inverted commas है, indirectly report की जाती है. Now, Roma said she came yesterday. जिसमें हम direct words बोल देते हैं, that is direct. जो थोड़ा हम change कर देते हैं, that is called indirect. Roma said that he had come the day before. Now the girl said these flowers were beautiful. The girl said that those flowers were beautiful. ये क्या हो गया? Indirectly convey हो रहा है. So this is indirect speech. Now rules for changing pronouns in the direct speech. First person pronoun I, my, we, mine, us, our in the reported speech are changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. We change it accordingly. Subject reporting verb के like Pranav said I am going to school. Pranav said that he was going to school. First one is direct and this is indirect. Now direct speech. My brother said he shall buy a geometry box. This is direct. Indirect will be my brother said that he would buy a geometry box. Now second person pronoun you or your in the reported speech are changed according to the object. किसके according change होता है? Object के according change होता है of the reporting verb. Now Deepak said to me, I don't believe you. This is direct speech. And what will be the indirect speech? Deepak told me that he did not believe me. Third person pronoun he, his, him, she, her, they, them, their, it is are not changed. Mani said he is very active. This is direct speech. Indirect, Mani said that he was very active. Now commands and requests. We use the verb like order, tell, command, warn, ask, advise, etc. For orders, command, request, advice, etc. Now the conjunction to is used to introduce the reported speech. Conjunction to use होता है reported speech के लिए. Now for example, Sunil said to Manoj, go away. This is direct speech. Indirectly, Sunil ordered Manoj to go away. So now direct, he said to him, please bring a glass of water. He requested him to bring a glass of water because please आ गया तो हमने request लगा दिया यहाँ पे. The teacher said to students work hard. The teacher advised the students to work hard. Direct speech. The judge said to them to call the witness. Judge commanded them to call the witness. This is indirect. Reported questions. We use the verb ask और inquire to report question. Ask और inquired कब use करते हैं? Report करने के लिए question को like we use if or whether after the asking verb to report. हम if या whether कब use करते हैं? After the asking verb के बाद use करते हैं report करने के लिए. Yes or no questions which generally begin with do, did, does, is, am, are, will, have, will, shall, has, have, had, can, make, could, etc. The subject comes before the verb. Subject कब आता है? Verb से पहले आता है. For example, Simran said to me, is the coffee ready? This is direct speech. Simran asked me if the coffee was ready. Simran ने उससे पूछा क्या coffee ready है? Prakash said to me, it is raining outside. Prakash asked me whether it was raining outside. So direct will be Rajan said to her, are you sad? Rajan ने उससे बोला क्या तुम sad हो? Indirect क्या हो जाएगा ये? Rajan asked her if she was sad. Now Sakshi said to Varun, will you read the book? Indirect speech will be Sakshi asked Varun if he would read the book. She asked me, do you like the movie? She asked me, I like that movie. If I like that movie. Fourth, we use WH question words. हम WH question words कब use करते हैं? After asking verb to report WH question which generally begin with when, where, why, whose, who, how, whom, etc. For example, Vineet asks Tanmay, how are you feeling now? Vineet ने तन्मय से पूछा तुम कैसा feel कर रहे हो? This is indirect. Vinny asked Tanmay how he was feeling then. This is indirect. Direct, the teacher asked the boy, what is your name? Indirect, the teacher asked the boy what his name was. I said to the boy, where do you live? I asked the boy where he lived. Vandana said to Shashi, when will you start working? Vandana asked Shashi when she would start working. Now, Rohit asked who has broken the glass. Rohit ने पूछा किसने glass तोड़ा? Indirect will be Rohit asked who had broken the glass. So, exclamation and wishes. The introductory verb is changed into wish, exclaim, pray, cry, applause, applaud, etc. Exclamation mark लगता है, यहाँ पे remove हो जाता है exclamation mark. The conjunction that is used to introduce the reported speech. Conjunction that क्या किस लिए use होता है? Introduce करने के लिए reported speech को. The words showing exclamation and wish. जो word जो होता है exclamation show करता है, wish show करता है, alas और hurrah etc. For example, Anmol said, "Hurrah! We have won the match." This is direct. Anmol exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. This is indirect. Direct, Mohit said, "Alas, my grandmother had died." Mohit exclaimed with sorrow that his grandmother had died. Direct, Sonia said, "What a beautiful dress." Indirect, Sonia exclaimed that it was a beautiful dress. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you all like the explanation of this lesson. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are good and happy. So today we are going to begin with the lesson number 18 of your class 6 English grammar, that is punctuation marks. So let's begin with this lesson. Punctuation is the art of using proper marks. ये क्या एक आर्ट है यूज करने के लिए प्रॉपर मार्क्स को stops or points in the correct places. We use stops or marks of punctuation to separate one sentence. एक सेंटेंस को सेपरेट करने के लिए स्टॉप्स को यूज करते हैं, पंक्चुएशंस को यूज करते हैं फ्रॉम अनदर और वन पार्ट ऑफ सेंटेंस फ्रॉम अनदर पार्ट. एक पार्ट ऑफ सेंटेंस को दूसरे पार्ट से भी अलग करने के लिए यूज करते हैं. काइंड्स ऑफ पंक्चुएशन मार्क: फुल स्टॉप और पीरियड, कॉमा, क्वेश्चन मार्क, exclamation mark, apostrophe and quotation mark. Now full stop. Full stop is put at the end of an assertive and imperative sentence. Full stop कहाँ लगता है? End में लगता है assertive और imperative sentence के. Oceans are full of water. He is sleeping in his room. Full stop लगाया हमने. We also put full stop after certain abbreviation. एक certain abbreviations के बाद भी लगाते हैं. एक डॉक्टर को हम abbreviation होता है DR, उसके बाद full stop लगता है. मास्टर ऑफ आर्ट्स के बाद लगाते हैं M dot. M full stop, A full stop. Now we sometimes shorten people's first name followed by a full stop. Like Nant Kumar Negi, M.K. Negi, Kailash Chandra Sharma, K.C. Sharma. Now comma. Comma is used to separate a series of words of the same part of speech. कहाँ use होता है? Separate करने के लिए series of words में same part of speech में. Like for example, my subjects are English, Hindi, Math, Science and Social Studies. तो हमने comma लगाया है. We bought oranges, apples, mangoes and bananas. I have a pen, comma, 2 pencils, comma, 1 sharpener and 2 eraser. We use comma after yes or no and before please. हम comma कहाँ use करते हैं? Yes और no से पहले use करते हैं. आपने yes और no के बाद use करते हैं. Please से पहले use करते हैं. Like, could you give me your book, please? Yes, you can use my pen. No, I don't want to go there. So हमने yes और no के बाद comma लगाया, please से पहले comma लगाया है. Now we use comma before or after the name of person we are talking to. Before or after लगाते हैं जिस पर्सन के बारे में से हम बात कर रहे हैं या जिससे बात कर रहे हैं. लाइक पूजा कम हेयर. पूजा कॉमा कम हेयर. डॉक्टर द पेशेंट इज सीरियस. वी यूज कॉमा टू शो अ लिटिल पॉज ऑल्सो. कॉमा यूज करते हैं एक छोटे सा पॉज के लिए. लाइक फॉर्चुनेटली आई गॉट अ जॉब. माई ब्रदर इज इन हिज रूम राइटिंग अ स्टोरी. तो हमने थोड़ा सा पॉज दिया तो हमने कॉमा लगा दिया. We use comma to separate the date of months from the date of the year. हम comma कहाँ use करते हैं? Separate करने के लिए date of months को date of year से. Like for example, India got independence on 15 August 1947. India को independence कब मिला? 15 August, comma 1947. अब क्वेश्चन मार्क्स, क्वेश्चन मार्क इज यूज टू एट द एंड ऑफ अ क्वेश्चन. कहाँ यूज होता है? क्वेश्चन के एंड में यूज होता है. What is your name? Question mark. Where are you going? Question mark. Do you have an extra pen? Question mark. What are you doing? So हम क्वेश्चन को जहाँ भी हम कोई क्वेश्चन पुट अप करते हैं वहाँ हम क्वेश्चन मार्क एंड में यूज करते हैं. Exclamation mark. We often use an exclamation mark after commands or words that express strong feeling. कोई commands या word जो क्या express करते हैं, एकदम strong feeling express करते हैं. Like bravo, well done. Bravo के बाद हमने क्या लगा दिया? Question exclamation mark लगा दिया. How beautiful the rainbow is! Exclamation mark. What a fine day it is! Exclamation mark. Oh! Exclamation mark. What a fool he is! Exclamation mark. Now apostrophe कहाँ लगाते हैं? We use an apostrophe with s. हम s ऐड करना होता है, वहाँ apostrophe लगाते हैं to indicate possession. Rohans, Madhavs या कुछ भी हम लगा देते हैं. किसी को possession शो करना है, ownership शो करनी है तो हम apostrophe s लगाते हैं. Shalu's book is on the table. किसकी बुक है? शालूज की. शालू की बुक है. तो Aman's mother is in the kitchen. My father's boss is not well today. Now we add only apostrophe after plural noun that end with s. हम apostrophe वहाँ ऐड करते हैं plural noun के बाद जो end किससे कर रहे होते हैं? s से end कर रहे होते हैं. Like he, his sister's books was very expensive. उसकी sister की वो बहुत ज़्यादा expensive है. The boys hostel is near. Boys का hostel पास में ही है. We also use the apostrophe to refer to a letter or some letter in a word. Refer करने के लिए letter को कुछ letter words में like which have been left out जो छोड़ दिए गए हैं. Like where you were not you feeling well yesterday. तो हमने o हटा दिया है ना, तो हम जो short form लग दिया इसमें तो हमने यहाँ पे भी use कर दिया apostrophe. It will rain today. She wasn't interested in painting. Are not you going there? So quotation marks कहाँ लगते हैं? कोई quotations के लिए. Like quotation marks are used to show the actual word of the speaker. कोई direct speech show करने के लिए हम quotation marks use करते हैं. Like Priya said, I am doing my work. Don't play here. The old man he asks, what is your name? Can you help me? Priya asks Prateek. So हमने actual words बोले हैं ना ये, तो हम we have used quotation marks over here. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you all like the explanation of this lesson. Thank you and have a fantastic day.